So the next topic is about Cyberpunk. So we've been constantly getting little small updates here and there about Cyberpunk. That they're trying to improve. We just talked about them adding 3 new modders to their team to help with production and upgrading the quality of the game. But we have heard from the developers that they are not guaranteeing that there will be a next gen version this year. It's like a strong possibility that it could be a fuck no, that it's coming out this year.
I don't know why they did it this way, man. Like, why didn't they just say we're not bringing it out this year? Like, why leave the window open to disappoint people?
Right.
That's weird.
Right. Why leave the possibility? I'd rather you told me no and then
that's
do just like Halo, and be like,
totally
no,
agree.
It's not coming out. But then, oh yeah, it's coming out. You know,
just
what I mean?
Tell me no.
Yeah.
That's what's so weird. What a weird. It's back to this lying again. I mean, I don't want to say they're lying, but it's like it's back to this wishy-washy, What is going on? They haven't learned from their mistakes?
I don't even see it as I don't see it as lying. I see it as leaving that air of uncertainty. You know what I mean? Like, they've been working on this shit for so long. And for them to have not stayed on that track, they gave us the timeline of what they wanted to do. And you mean to tell me that the next gen consoles wasn't on your top priority list?
Well, what I'm saying is
it seemed like all of this fixing you would do would help you to get to that point, to put it on, the graphical updated version for a PS5 or a Series X. Why are we still playing with this?
It's okay, what I mean by the line is I know they're doing it to cover themselves from lying. They don't want to come out and say it's releasing November 24th and then they miss it.
Right.
So they're giving themselves an escape route. But for me, in my mind, the reason why I say lying is because you know how it's going. Don't play with me we don't know, it might make it. No. You know how it's going. You know if you could make the deadline or not. It's not this we don't know. That's what I mean by lying. Don't pretend you don't even know. You know how it's going. If you're so uncertain that you don't think you can meet November, then push the damn thing. You know that. You don't have to play with us and pretend you're just as confused as we are. You're the one developing the game. You're behind the curtain every day, not us. Mm-hmm. So don't pretend you're just as lost as we are. You know if you can release it this year. I don't buy it, it's when you tell your boss he wants you to get something done, you're like, I don't know if I can, it's no, the boss just wants to know if you can or can't. They don't want to know what you might or might not do. That's more so what I'm saying. Just push it, man. Just come out, have some balls. You're saying, I think I'd be happy. I'd be fine. Just tell me you're not ready yet. Then this whole wishy-washy mentality.
Yeah, for sure. So, that's unfortunate. Like I had said many times before, I've been literally waiting to play this game, because I thought it was an awesome game. And I just been waiting for them to finish all of their bullshit so that they can give me the upgraded version for my PS5.
Same.
It's just I've got the system. I want the games to be for that system. So give me the upgraded version or whatever, and pray I don't gotta pay for the upgrade. But we'll see where this takes us. Maybe we're lucky enough that they fix all their shit. Maybe the modders push forward their predictions, by adding to the team. But
this is the modern day No Man's Sky, right? They're just gonna keep constantly updating it.
It's updated No Man's Sky.
I wonder if
sure.
They
said that they were going to be adding a lot of stuff to this thing.
I wonder if every time they release a new patch, a new big update on this thing, a whole new batch of cells go through.
And they're just
constantly making money on this.
Or if it registers that more people have logged in to play their game. Once they've added
I'm just curious, their numbers.
Because this seems something that notifies that they would be able to look and see how many people are playing their game. You know, if you're playing online or whatever, like there's got to be a way that they're able to see like, okay, how many times has this game been played this year, or something like that.
I wonder if you make more money continually soft launching a game than just hard launching a game. Like almost like this is like they stumbled upon a little secret here. Because I'm really curious. Imagine like let's say it came out this year in November, and it's like a soft relaunch for the PS5.
Yeah.
I wonder what what the sales numbers would be. I wondered if they like would all of a sudden get this huge influx of sales again, just like they got back in November, and it's like they got to double up.
Technically, it would be like a purchase, right? I
Yeah.
think Sony would consider that a purchase. They send you a receipt for anything, even if it's free. So
Yeah,
that'd be like a
so-
purchase to get the PS5 version. So technically, you would have a new list of sales.
And maybe there's just a whole bunch of people who like sold their version and then they had the soft launch and they just end up buying it because it's the new PS5 version.
Yeah.
And you have this new influx of sales. And I would just be curious to see like the kind of money they make on a soft launch.
For sure.
So like maybe there's like a lot of money in this debacle, you know, because you know they made a ton of money on launch.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, like whenever they have like these big patches and they all get revealed, if like people like the next group of people who were holding out buy, and then like they have another big patch and like this other group of people that were holding out now they buy, and like eventually you just keep getting these sales over the course of time.
Yeah.
Kind of like this No Man's Sky model.
Yeah, I know. I did see that. They had their sales had gone up once it had come back onto
Exactly.
the PS,
They've been like number one on the
PS
store sales again.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like these weird. It's like this weird little weird thing where like this F up is like all of a sudden giving them a cyclical sell. Well, it just keeps cycling. The cells just keep cycling.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, dude, maybe they stumbled upon like this continual
code?
the cheat code. Yeah, like continually having a game launch and make money because you're waiting for it to get better.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I love you, me.